3 straight dubs for the Cavaliers. Virginia dips back into non-conference play tonight following its demolition of Syracuse on Saturday, taking on NC Central. The Eagles, a consistent contender in the MEAC, looking to play the spoiler tonight in Charlottesville. Hey everyone, welcome to John Paul Jones Arena. That's Mac McCarthy. I'm Corey Spector. Thanks so much for being with us on ACC Network Extra. Mac, Virginia 7-1 on the outskirts of the top 25, playing some really good basketball right now.
After a loss to Wisconsin.
It's an old Big South rivalry renewed in Lynchburg. A combined 27 conference championships for Radford and Liberty, and these two foes tangle this evening, trying to right the ship down the stretch of non-conference play. With national champ Kelly Deo, I'm Corey Spector. Thanks so much for being with us from Liberty Arena. Both teams losing records so far, Kelly, but they've played incredibly difficult schedules, evening the playing field a bit tonight.
Oh, they have run the gauntlet in this non-conference schedule.
+6 against Syracuse, first time that the Cavaliers rebounded the opponent. In the open floor, Dunn attacks the rack, and that rim is experiencing an earthquake.
Brown on the dribble, handoff for Taylor. Sneaks inside. Oh, it's a smear.
Malcolm from deep, no. Rebound Johnson. Oh, she's all over the place. Her 6th rebound. Johnson speeds ahead, goes towards the rack. Scoop shot, yes!
And Fulcher's 3 is too strong. Weak side rebound, Friedel, and the Dukes push it quickly. Edwards on a wraparound. Friedel steps into it. Butter!
Brunel again! It is target practice for Sam Brunel. It does not matter where she is on the floor.
Nearly a turnover here for Keystone, and now they do give it away. Brown up ahead, Allen. He's got pogo sticks!
Retrievers in transition. Here is McCalla inside the lane. Gets it back. Dixon, a 3. Uh-oh. Matt, can you go get that for us, please?
Yes, I can. If there is a ladder, I can get that.
Cavaliers 3-on-2 in transition. McNeely is open, and that is a mistake for the Eagles. And Beekman controls for the Cavs. McNeely, a lot of space, buries it.
But now they've got their opportunity on a very big stage.
Oh, Isaac McNeely, another splash down, and he is 3 for 3. All right, Mac, news flash. See 11 in white at the top of your screen. Don't leave them open.
Yeah, get that. Terrence Crawford. What a job for a walk-on. Let's guard the 2nd best shooter in America.
Isaac McNeely, 4 for 4.
James Madison with only 1 team foul here, so the Dukes can be aggressive defensively. 54-53 JMU. Shot clock is off. 15 seconds to go. Kaya Harrison with Sterling defending her. Williams on the elbow, pounds it down. 6 seconds to go on a fade. Williams, it rattles out. Rebound, Oderkirk.
Po'boy King has struggled tonight, just 4 points against the Cavaliers, but he has been awarded Trilly Donovan's Name of the Year. If you're unfamiliar with Trilly, he's this peculiar Twitter personality who's extremely plugged into college basketball news and rumors. Doesn't reveal his identity, though, and he's got about 44,000 followers. He's joined on the first team, Po'boy, by Always Right, Tennessee Rainwater, Supreme Cook, and Churchill Bounds. What a great list.
I love Churchill Bounds. I know he's down there at 5th, but I really like that one the best.
Well, there are some incredible stories. So Tennessee Rainwater, you'd think he's from, I don't know, Nashville or Knoxville. He's not from there. He's from Davenport, Washington.
Oh, gosh.
And then Always Right, he has a younger brother by the name of All.
All right.
All right.
All right.
These are not your older brother's Cavaliers. A lot of fresher faces getting the job done for the Who's this season.
Yeah, and we talked about this the last time we were here, the continuity that is the Virginia program, but with only 3 returning guys that played a lot, they were going to depend on the youth, and fortunately, they are contributing in a big way.
You know, you go back to the Syracuse game on Saturday, UVA won by over 20 points. Out of the 200 available minutes in that game, 129 of them were played by either first-year or second-year players. So it just shows you the trust that Coach Bennett has in these young guys.
Yeah, we talk about that with him in the pregame meeting, where he is developing that trust in what he can count on them to do night in and night out.
Oh boy, King, the top scorer on the team, back in the game, misses off the back rim. And the rebound for Ryan Dunn.
It was nice execution to get the little floater in the lane. Couldn't knock it down, but that was what Coach Moten is looking for from an execution standpoint. Virginia with 11 assists on the 13 field goals they've made.
Could this be another dime? No. Offensive rebound and a foul. Good activity underneath from Dunn.
He inevitably makes 4 or 5 plays in a game where you just go, wow. And this is one. He's wrestling, but he elevates above everybody else to come down with the ball.
I love that he's listed as a guard, too. That always makes me smile.
Yeah. That sounds like part of the recruiting process right there.
You can dribble the ball. We're going to name you a guard. Groves sets the screen. Beekman. And the rebound for Po Boy King. Still scoreless tonight.
Yeah, Virginia has paid a lot of attention to Po Boy.
And it's not Beekman defending him. Right now, it's Rhodey.
Yeah, it's been Rhodey a lot.
The hedge works again for the Cavs. Disruption and a steal. McNeely dishes ahead. Dunn on a trampoline.
Did I mention he does something 4 or 5 times a game?
That's 2.
Yeah. I may have underestimated.
You may see 10 or 11 of those types of plays tonight. Cavaliers by 20.
And some of the things he does, doesn't necessarily show up on the highlight film. He can really guard the basketball. He can stay between his man and the basket. Beekman again with another steal. McNeely with the heads up. The finish.
Yeah.
He finished that dunk like you finish a broadcast. Spectacular.
Oh, you're so kind. Whatever you ate for breakfast this morning, keep eating that, right? Tomorrow, it's a doubleheader for men's college hoops on ACC Network. First, it's Rutgers taking on Wake Forest in North Carolina at 6 Eastern. And South Carolina faces number 24 Clemson to wrap up the night. P.J. Hall, the ACC Player of the Week. Clemson 7-0, 18th in the net right now. Number 1 of any ACC team.
Yeah, Clemson and Virginia are the top 2 in the net in the ACC. I don't know if anybody had that on their bingo card preseason.
No. Not on mine.
Big lineup out there for Tony Bennett right now.
Got Jordan Minor in the game, 22 in white, the Merrimack transfer. And Groves and Dunn. Here's a steal. Po Boy King, Your Majesty.
That'll get him going. Rhodey at 6'6", playing the point. St. Thomas transfer. Coach Bennett talked about playing point guard by committee, and we're seeing it live here tonight.
And with no Dante Harris. On the back cut, Dunn lays it in.
Beautiful pass by Groves.
You know, sometimes you don't need a point guard, right? When you have bigs that can pass the ball like that.
The point center. Little Princeton-like action right there.
Give the assist to Groves. First-year Cavalier, moving over from Oklahoma, prior to that Eastern Washington. Josh Smith, freelancing, too short. Good defense, McNeely bodies up. Po Boy King is the top scorer for NC Central at 15.5 per game. Had yet to score before this jam.